Hi everyone. So I wanted to share this with you today because I have been putting this off for about a week now. So basically we have some sweet potato slips that are ready, but the weather is still too cold. We're still at the end of February. I planted this batch right here, December 28th, and I planted this batch right here sometime in January. I didn't put the date once again. But our slips have been growing. We had just a little small problem that I'll let you see. But pretty much they're ready to be planted, but it's just not hot enough. Last week we had temps in the 80, then it went down to like 26 degrees one night, 28 the other night. This week we had temps in the 70s and it's raining right now. And I think tomorrow night's the low supposed to be 30. So these sweet potatoes are nowhere near ready to be planted. So this is what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so before we get started, this sweet potato right here, and I'm going to pull it out, some kind of way got aphids, if you can see. And so I've been really checking on it, rinsing it off with water, but now I'm going to have to go a step up because if you can tell, the leaves are becoming affected now. So what I do next, if the water just doesn't get it, and I'm going to end up doing this for all of the slips just because they're so close proximity, is we're going to make an insecticidal soap, and I use this Dr. Bronner soap and just mix it according to the instructions. I want to say it is 1 tablespoon. I don't want to tell y'all wrong. Wait a minute. 1 tablespoon in 1 quart of water. So I'm going to do that and we'll see if we can get this back up under control. But so here's the thing. So the weather's not ready. What do? Because I want to get these off. You see this one is long. We're going to do an experiment with this one and we're going to actually cut this in half and make 2 slips. So let me put the camera down and let me show you what we do when they're not ready. Okay, y'all, so you can use a plastic cup, you can use a glass, you can use whatever you have. I have some mason jars. You are going to take a mason jar, you're going to put some water in it. I guess I should have did that first. You're going to put water in the jar, and then I'm going to go back here and let me put the camera down so you can see. All I'm going to do is slip this off of the sweet potato. I'm just going to slip it off as close to the sweet potato as possible. And I'm going to take this yellow leaf off. And all I'm going to do now, y'all, is I'm going to put it in this jar. Let me go ahead and fill it up with water, and then we'll talk really quick because this is going to be a short video, y'all. Okay, so I got my water in here. You don't want the leaves to be in the water, and kind of change your water just like when you started your slips periodically. When it starts getting cloudy or murky or something like that, go ahead and change the water. Keep it changed. But what this is going to do is I've gotten them off the sweet potato, but this sweet potato here is really going to start, and it's really started just a little bit. It's going to start to develop roots. If you all can see those little nodules right there, those are going to become roots. And so you're just going to keep them in the water until it's time, till the weather is hot enough for your zone, and then that's when you'll go plant them. So again, we're going to do an experiment with this long one here because I really didn't want it to get this long. So again, just take it off as close to the sweet potato as you can. And then we have the vine right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shears right here because I like for it to get at least about 6 to 8 inches. So I'm just going to take it and cut it. If you all can see. Wait a second here. I'm going to cut it on an angle, and then I'm just going to set that in water too. And then this part is going to begin to root, and you don't want any leaves in your water. Okay, so I pulled this one off of the sweet potato already. Come on, get focused. And this one already has a root, so I'm just going to put this directly into my water right here. And I've stripped off some of the bottom leaves, so you definitely want to make sure that you don't have any leaves in the water. Now these, I'm just going to wait till it gets a little bit longer, just a little bit. But let me put the camera down again. Like some of these, when they grow a little bit longer, they already have the roots attached to them. And so all I have to do is pull them off and the roots are already going to be attached to them. But these right here that I've pulled kind of off the top, those are eventually going to develop roots. So again, what you want to do, if it's not hot enough, go ahead, pull those slips off, get them in some water so that they can start rooting exactly like these right here. And so I'm just going to make sure I change my water. I'm going to go ahead and do my insecticidal soap solution and spray everything because I don't want them to go outside with aphids. I want them to be ready and strong and ready to be planted. So as always, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you share this video with your family and your friends. And if you are not a subscriber, we will absolutely love to have you as a subscriber. So make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a new video. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, bye-bye.